Hi, this is Jonah Wooler reporting live for Generation Next. Right now, I'm standing next to Thaddeus Bullard, who is the event coordinator. And let me tell you, the dude who's putting it down for the Snoop Bowl, this is something that you got to make sure you pay attention. The Snoop Bowl 8, this is not the first time it's going on. This is something that goes from city to city. Snoop Dogg has took it on full sport. He is a part of it, part of the community, part of the football games. And let me tell you, this man is heading it up right now. He's going to give us some information of how you can get to the bowl game, how you could be a part of it, how you can support your community, because this is something hot that you definitely want to be a part of. Right before the Super Bowl, it is going down at the Snoop Dogg Bowl. So give us a little background on the game, Thaddeus.
Well, the game was brought about just because Snoop loves being involved in football, loved it his whole life, and just wanted to get an opportunity to get the kids a trip to different cities, let them see different parts of the world. As you know, his league, the Snoop Youth Football League, is a league that tailors to underprivileged kids in the Southern California community. And so this is the 8th year, and this is going to be the biggest one yet. It's down here in Miami. And it's going to be a doubleheader. Deion Sanders, primetime. Deion Sanders is bringing his team, the Truth Select team from Dallas, Texas, and they're going to be playing against a team from Chicago, Illinois, and a 3-time national champion Naperville Patriots in the first game. And then the second game, it'll be Snoop Dogg All-Stars against the South Florida All-Stars, comprised of a team from players from Dade, Broward, and Palm Beach County. So we definitely know that the best football is from Florida, and so Snoop's my boy. But I know at the end of the day, he's gonna have to really have to man up and see a different situation. We're gonna see a different side of Snoop come next Saturday.
Well, you know, a lot of people see Snoop as maybe a rap artist or an entertainer, but a lot of people don't know how seriously he takes football. I know a little background on Snoop. He played a little wide receiver, played for the Roadrunners, as a matter of fact. People don't know that. So Snoop takes his football serious, and when he's out there coaching, it's on. He's not coming out there as a celebrity coach. He's putting his hand in the dirt, and he's drawing up plays, and he's motivating these kids. What can we expect from Snoop Dogg and his team when they come down here to face the Dade County, or the South Florida All-Stars?
You can definitely expect some great talent. I mean, California, Texas, Florida, Georgia, the top states in the country if you want to get a football player. But we all know South Florida is the hotbed for some of the best athletes in the world, not just in the country but in the world, period. Another note that I didn't add to the game is that this is the first time that we've had 2 football games on the day of the Snoop Bowl. Usually it's just Snoop's team against another team from the area city. Along with that, we got FLO-RIDA doing a halftime show. DJ Khaled is the official DJ. We got Revealing Truth Marching Lions Band, who did the event last year in Tampa. They're coming down from Tampa to do it again. So it's a different flavor. It's a lot of different aspects to the game that are going to be real, real cool.
Right. And that's what I'm anticipating. You mentioned some key things. You talk about, let's say if you're not really a football fan, you're not really into supporting the Snoop team or the South Florida team, FLO-RIDA halftime of the game. Tell us a little bit about what the performers are and what's going to be going on halftime. You talk about the marching band that's involved as well.
Right. The marching band is a band from Revealing Truth Ministries, which is a church based out of Tampa. Pastor Greg Poe is the pastor there, and actually out of all the churches that I've ever been to, I've never been to a church that has had a marching band. Right. And the kids that are in the marching band aren't necessarily all members of the church, which is a cool thing, that a member from this church and that church and all can come together. So it's a community-based band, and they're definitely one of the top things that I've seen coming out as far as putting together something from different walks of life. In regards to the FLO-RIDA thing, I mean, big ups to him and Po' Boy Records and Entertainment. They all stepped to the table. DJ Khaled and Def Jam as well stepped to the table, told us they wanted to be a part of the event, and that's great, man. That's great when artists see the vision of what the game is about, bringing people together. You know, and all this stuff they're doing on their own dime and on their own time. So I really appreciate that, because Flo usually gets about 150 to 125 a show, and DJ Khaled's getting crazy money as well. So it's a great thing when they can just say, hey, get my hand, you do whatever you need, use my name, do whatever you need to promote the event, and we'll be there. So that's a beautiful thing.
Yeah. And what I'm getting from that is that this event is taking on a whole new light. When you can have these type of artists and you can have these type of people wanting to get involved in it, wanting to give their name, this means that, you know, the communities come together in one thing, and you're talking about the crowd that's going to be available. Super Bowl weekend.
Right.
So that crowd, these kids get the opportunity to play on such a huge stage. Let me tell you, if there's any place you want to be that Saturday before Super Bowl, it's definitely at Traz Powell Stadium. First game will kick off at 11 a.m. That's going to be Deion Sanders' game, the Truth Select All-Stars against Naperville, Illinois. And then let me tell you, it's going down at 2 o'clock. Snoop Dogg All-Stars, the best kids from California, because we always had this argument down here about the Reggie Bushes compared against the kids that's down here from Miami. Guess what? We won't have to talk about it anymore. This is the first time that you guys are facilitating. This will be all on one football field. It's going to go down. I mean, I'm excited. I know you're excited. The kids excited. It's huge. The buzz in Miami, baby, is a Snoop Bowl game. You got to be there. And make sure, if you don't know, sign on. And he's going to give us some information where you can get it. And also, you'll be able to get it on www.genx.com. We'll have information for you to link right to their site. But tell us, if we don't know where it's at, what information can we get it from?
You can get tickets at ticketalternative.com. Tickets are only $20. I mean, $20 to watch 2 games. A halftime show is the best bargain out of all Super Bowl events. You can't pay $20 to go to anywhere else. So for what you're getting in exchange, and then also, too, you're getting a free publication of a game day program produced by Generation Next. So you're getting a game day program, 2 games, a halftime performance show by one of the top artists in the world. That's being DJ'd by one of the best DJs in the world, DJ Khaled. What else do you need? All right.
And now you can also make sure that you go to all Hall of Fame barbershops, pick up your tickets right away. Who's Up Next.net. Make sure you sign on that so you can get your tickets, or walk into any Hall of Fame barbershop. And also make sure you can sign on www.genx, or you show up to the game, you're going to pay $25 at the door. So that's why I'm encouraging you. Get it now. $20 up front. Be there, because we'll all be there. Generation Next will be there. I'm excited, if anything, to see the FLO-RIDA performance. I'll pay $20 to go see FLO-RIDA, but you're getting a lot more than that. You're talking about summer A. And you know what? Forgetting something. On the sidelines, we have celebrity coaches. T.O. was out here earlier today. T.O. is coaching that game. Ronnie Brown, Deion Sanders. It is just going to be off the chain. Snoop Dogg, this is the place to be. It will be history in the making. Snoop Dogg Bowl, number 8, baby. Be there. On the 6th, February 6th, Saturday. Be there. Tune in at www.genx.com. Get all the information. Or you can also go to
Ticketalternative.com.
And also you can go to the Barbershop Hall of Fame, which is who'supnext.net, and get all your information. This is Jonah Woolard reporting live for Generation Next, and you know you've been rated G.